Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Looks a little difficult, but really pretty easy. Nothing to it. So what we need is three rectangles. And if you'll take a screenshot of that right there, the lines, the extra lines, that's what we need. So I'm going to draw a rectangle. Doesn't really matter what size, but I'm going to hit P, put it center of the page. I'm going to go to effects and contour. I'm going to contour twice in 1.25 inches. That's all we need to do. You don't have to, but I'm going to go to object and break the contour apart. It doesn't really matter in this case. And then all we want to do is, because they're perpendicular lines, we can just go here and hold down the control button. It'll draw a straight line. Straight line. Straight line. I'm holding. I let go of the control button. Control. You actually go past it if you want, and then clip that off. You don't really even have to clip it off. And then put another one there, hold down the control button. And as long as, then we take this line away. So as long as this longer curve is open, tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to select it all and hit G to group it together. I'm going to get my Smart Fill tool. I'm going to use something different than that blue on this one. I'm going to fill that in with that orange. That's all there's to it. Now, since we're working this, well, what we're going to do is put some interactive fill tool to it. So I'm just going to swipe outwardly, put some black, and you could play around with that till the cows come home. Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, Control D. So it looks like it's two rectangles interlocked with each other. And it's just so easy. Let's take a black box effect. It'll kind of highlight that interactive fill tool. Go up to object, order, back a page. It really shows off that twisted look. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.